We are entering a period of financial crisis that is the greatest the world has ever known. The wealth transfer that will take place in the next 3 months is the greatest transfer in history. Wealth is never destroyed, it is merely transferred. That means on the opposite side of every crisis, there is an opportunity. The great news is that all you have to do to change this crisis, the greatest global crisis of mankind, into your opportunity is to get educated. Congratulations on accessing this video now, because you've just landed on the world's only done-for-you free money system that puts you on the correct side of this historic wealth transfer. While everyone else sells more of their time and freedom to make ends meet, you can make profits like this every single day while sitting around in your underwear.
I have been making $5,000 a day like clockwork. So for anyone out there wondering, take it from me, this is the real deal.
Times have been so hard. I would never even dream of making the kind of money I've made with this system. In the past week alone, I've made $7,819.32. Can you believe that? That's almost $8,000. And all I had to do was click the buttons the software told me to click. Anyone can do it.
How can this be legal? I opened my account and didn't touch the software again until 3 days later, and I've already made $12,321.27. I don't even make that much in 4 months of full-time work.
Nothing I tried ever worked, but I figured I had nothing to lose, so I took a chance. And after 1 month, I made a little over $27,000. I'm so glad I didn't back out.
That's pretty incredible, right? In just the past 90 days, this free cash machine has spit out $91,829,193 in profits and converted over 178 regular people like you into millionaires. But there's a catch. For reasons unknown, this software only works in 12 qualifying countries. But don't worry. We scanned your IP before showing you this video, so we know you're from one of the qualifying countries, which means you can exploit the controversial loophole of the Federal Reserve that turns $1 into $1,361 every 30 minutes. Yes, every 30 minutes. This might sound crazy, but trust me on this. You're just a few weeks and a few clicks away from being a millionaire. But before you click away from this page, thinking this is going to be another one of those scam videos showing a couple of fake trades, let me tell you that this is far from that. Yes, I've fallen for the scams too. It's always the same push-button system, right? Or some lousy MLM scheme that never works, or even affiliate marketing. These days, there are scams everywhere you turn. And if you've fallen for one of those scams too, my heart goes out to you. I get really angry when I hear how these gurus are trying to make money off of people who are just trying to get ahead. That's why I'm going to do something nobody has ever done before. I'm going to show you real live proof of how you can get a bank account like this. Because I respect you and know I have to earn your trust. But first, let me introduce myself. Hi, I'm Kyle Stanford. You're here because you received a private invitation from a friend of mine who thinks very highly of you. Only 25 invitations have gone out to a select few who we think deserve to join our Freedom Circle. This isn't some posh club filled with phony corporate types. This is a social movement. We believe that freedom and time is the only real wealth that exists. But your freedom and time is being sold at a discount price by the big banks, the Federal Reserve, and governments. Unless you take control and get one step ahead of this looming economic storm. We're here to lift the veil off the biggest scam the world has ever seen. You see, most people feel deep down that something isn't right with the world economy, but few know what it is. Every day, things get more and more out of control. Yet only 1 in a million understand why. It's not their fault. Because right now, we're in the biggest cover-up of all time. What I'm about to show you will make you immune to the credit crunch, hyperinflation, and skyrocketing unemployment rates. The loophole I'm about to reveal is so shockingly consistent that it never fails to churn out $1,361 every 30 minutes. It's 100% legal. It's recession-proof, crash-proof, and foolproof. You won't have to be chained to the computer every single day. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can start living the 1% lifestyle for free right here on this page. No, an add to cart button isn't going to magically appear at the end of this video. So put your wallet away because I won't need your credit card, your debit card, or your PayPal. Do I have your attention now? Good. I'm about to show you something nobody ever dared to do before, and I'm only going to show you this once. So if you try to click back to this video later, your link will be expired and you'll never hear from me again. Here's the key to the whole thing, and it's been right under our noses this whole time. Did you know that the American Federal Reserve is a privately owned bank that is owned by the big banks in Wall Street? This is the very same reserve that was responsible for the economic crash in 2008, yet miraculously had over $700 billion to bail out the Wall Street banks that got us into that mess. How did they do it? They call it stimulus, but you won't be fooled by fancy words. What they really did is print trillions of dollars to hand back over to the banks. But what most people don't know is that the printing never stopped. Trillions of dollars are being printed every month. And who gets to benefit from the wealth transfer? Wall Street. Until I discovered a loophole that takes that money back that Wall Street stole from us and puts it into our pockets where it belongs. While I was an economics professor at Yale University, I studied the history of currency, commerce, global economics, and all of the economic collapses to date. What I found was that history always repeats itself, and I'm here to warn you that we're headed for a fate worse than 2008 within the next 6 to 12 months unless you seize the opportunity you have in front of you right now. The urgency of this impending economic emergency made me become obsessed with finding an automated algorithm that would make the hidden loophole I discovered make people rich on complete autopilot. After just 11 months of finally perfecting my algorithm, I converted just $250 into this. That's when I knew I was onto something. So I started recruiting deserving, hardworking people around the world to join the Freedom Circle and get access to this money-making software for free. Every single person I recruited became a millionaire from my proprietary software. Now I invite you to join us and get on the right side of the wealth transfer. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how you can replicate our success. In fact, if you watch this short 5-minute video to the very end, I'll even show you how you could make your first profit within the first 90 minutes. Let's get started. I've just opened a brand new trading account to walk you through how easy it is to profit with this platform. If you've never traded before, and even if you don't know what an asset is, you won't have to. This software is powered by my proprietary algorithm. All you have to do is click on in this auto trading section up top and let the software do its magic for you. That's right. All of the trades are done for you on autopilot. Let me show you how. I'm going to start with a small deposit of just $250. I know $250 is not much, but I want to show you how even someone on a low budget can quadruple their investment in just 90 minutes. All right, so we click the auto trade option and let's see what that gives us. We just have to wait 30 minutes to see the results. So let's go back. It's a win. And as we can see here, we've won the trade. Now our initial investment of $250 has grown to $472.50. That's a $222.50 profit in just minutes. Cool, right? I'm going to set my timer and come back in 1 hour to see where we are. By the way, you don't have to worry about the software screwing up your trades like all of the other junk out there. This software I developed trades with an unheard of 99.8% accuracy. Hey there, I'm back. It's been exactly 60 minutes and as you can see here, I've already converted my initial investment of $250 into a staggering $1,115.50, all without watching the laptop. We can look at our trade history by clicking the button right here. Here we see that the software has made 9 trades and it hasn't lost a single one. And as you see here, the software hasn't lost a single trade. Not a single one. Now, let me ask you a question. When was the last time you made over so much money in just 90 minutes? I would even go out on a limb and say that you probably don't even make $1,000 for a full day of work. So, there you have it. Live proof that when the Freedom Circle springs into action, you can easily make over $1,000 in less than a few hours by just pointing and clicking. But let's face it, live proof isn't enough to help ease your fears. Maybe you're thinking, I don't know anything about trading. Here's the good news. 98% of Freedom Circle members knew absolutely nothing about trading. You too can make $5,182.81 a day even if you've never traded before. You can be free from crippling credit card debt, free from the rent payments you're struggling to make, free from car payments you struggle to pay off, free from being afraid to answer the phone or look at your email because you know there's nothing but bad news waiting for you there. Timing is of the essence here. If you get in at the right time, you could make a fortune. If you wait, you could make the same mistake as 99.9% of the other traders out there and kick yourself later thinking, I wish I got in while I had the chance. A small one-time deposit right now means your bank account gets stuffed with over $5,000 a day. Before I tell you how you can join the Freedom Circle, let me answer some questions you've been wondering about. You don't need lots of starting money. Can you imagine only needing $250 and flip that into millions? There are no upsells, no email collecting, and all the other funny stuff scammers do that I am sure you are tired of as much as me. This account is just like your bank account, so you can withdraw your money instantly, any day of the year and at any time. Now, there's just one more thing to do. Take a look at the form below this video. Carefully enter in your email address and your name, and that's all you need to do to join the Freedom Circle and get your free copy of our proprietary software. Go ahead and click on the big button to download the software right now and start generating over $5,000 per day. Again, click on the big button to download the software, and let's get started. It's as easy as that. Stop going in circles and start doing what works. Be sure to use a valid email address that you check on a regular basis, because that's where we will be sending your account updates. Remember, your email is completely secure, so there's no chance of spam or of us selling your email address to anyone else. Just imagine thousands of dollars pouring into your bank account within a few short days from now. All of your profits are 100% yours to spend however you want. There's no risk because this is absolutely free. All you have to do is enter your name and email address in the form below. Is that really so hard? This is your chance to have more power than you could have ever dreamed of. It's your chance to be loved and respected. And most importantly, to regain your time and freedom. Time is running out. I wouldn't wait around on this 1 minute longer, and I certainly wouldn't sleep on it, because I'm almost certain this video will be closed down by tomorrow. This type of thing only happens once in your life, and for 99% of the people out there, this will never happen. Today, right now, right here, is where everything changes for you. If I were you, I'd fill out this short registration on this page right now to get started. Just as soon as you do, you'll be taken to another page where I'll fill you in on all of the private details about the Freedom Circle and get you set up with the software so you can start profiting immediately. Once you've activated your free software, you're in for life. So get it now while you still can. The clock is ticking. Again, this is 100% free. In the next few minutes, you could begin watching those unbelievable profits flood into your bank account. Go ahead and fill out the registration on this page right now. You'll get inside and I'll show you exactly which buttons to push so you can get your free trading account now. Life-changing sums of money could be yours. Seriously, enter your email address right now. Do it right now. We'll see you in the members area.